Hi guys, we are back in the car and we are on our way to the house. We just went to the local cafe to sit and look at all the things that we're gonna buy for the bathroom, and that is literally everything. I mean, we're looking at bathtubs, shower trays, shower panels, taps, drainage, tiles, sink vanity. It's like everything, and it's quite hard to find all these things that both like fit the measurements, fit our style, are in the right colors, and also at a reasonable price. The plasterer is coming back tomorrow, where he's gonna continue on the plastering and probably finish.
He should finish most of them. Yeah.
Right.
Crazy as well with the dehumidifiers and sucking up moisture.
Yeah.
And it's like they keep filling up.
Yeah, there is a lot of moisture in the house. We also discovered a massive hole in the roof in the extension. Not in the roof, in the ceiling inside. And Aaron did film this back in the days when I was not here yet.
What's the fuck?
But now it has like gotten bigger. And there is also water dripping down, so there is definitely an issue with the roof. So our roofer has been over this morning to take a look at it. And now we're gonna see if the water is still sort of coming in. He's done like a temporary fix to shut out all the water, and then he'll come and fix like the rest, so there's no issue. But it's definitely something we'll have to assess, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
So this is the status of the hole, and as you guys can see, there's like damp in quite a big place around, and it's coming down. Also coming down here, and you can see it on the floor. We've had a lot of rain, so that's why, but honestly, this shouldn't have happened now that we have a completely new roof. It's even pulled over here. Why does my finger look sick? And there's some mold coming from here. It's really not good. On the rest of all the ceiling here, it's fine though, so it is literally just this part of the ceiling, but it's really bad, like not good.
So guys, the roof looks worse than it is, but it is dripping a lot of water still. It's because the main house build, like the main roof, they've just slapped this extension onto the side of the house, but they haven't done any proper work to the roof. So all of the rainwater is running off the main roof, and there's like a gap, and it's coming straight in. While that was going on, as you can see, I've been painting, or pretending to. What else the plasterer has done today? So he's done all the ceilings in the hallway, which is really nice, because this bit was like bulging out. So I'm very happy with that. And he's also been prepping in here quite a lot, which is good. And he's come back tomorrow. And then I've been in here and I've painted the ceiling. Doesn't look that great right now, but it will. And Luna has been in here all day. She's been in the warm room all day, and with a little heater. With a little heater.
Never enough to bring heater in where I was.
Mark has redone this little bit here because it's flaked off, and we couldn't work out why.
Well, we did actually find out why. Because basically where we've been filling in holes and sanding, there was probably a tiny bit of dust on the wall. Where he puts the sticky fluid glue on, it might have not stuck right there, and then the plaster has nothing to stick on to, so that's why.
Yeah, so Luna's been painting in here. She's done a good job in the ceiling. Second coat of the ceiling, so that's just drying. It always looks bad when it's wet, and then when it's dry, it's like looking fresh.
That's so true.
Yeah, like this wall, I think looks way better than the ceiling, and yet that's only 2 coats. That's 2 coats, but that's dry. Is that dry? Or do I look like an idiot now?
No, it is.
That is dry.
It's very true.
That's what we've been up to today, and now there's no more to do, so let's go home.
We're going home.
What do you think?
It looks pretty messy. Hi guys, I'm sat in our office here with all of our orders for the bathroom. We have found everything now, found it all at a good price, and we have cleared it with the bathroom fitter as well, just to be sure that all the things we got were correct. So that is all done. Good morning guys, it is early so we look a bit tired and the lighting is really bad, but we just received the first package of all the things that we bought for the bathroom in the house, and this is the most random thing. Do you want to do the honors? Or?
No, you go ahead.
Okay, we're going for a bit of a gold theme, well not gold theme, gold theme in the bathroom, where we are This is how Aaron eats his kiwi. But we use all the taps and the drains and stuff in gold. The thing we got is a toilet flush button, because all toilets are made with silver flush buttons.
Is that fact or is that lunar fact?
I think that's like basically standard. Like, have you ever seen a toilet, unless it's those handles, like if it's the button, it's always silver.
I don't know, I started this argument actually.
It's not an argument. But I like the challenge. Anyways, we bought it because at least the toilet we bought has a silver flush button, just like any other toilet. So this is our gold flush button. Looks like this. This is what a flush button looks like. I had no idea.
This is my first unboxing video ever.
I'm so excited. We've ordered all the other things because they're super bulky and heavy and stuff to the actual house where we don't have to transport them. But this one we can bring in the car ourselves. Hey guys, we are back in the house. I'm just speaking a little hush because we have builders in the house. But this is what the room is looking like. We have some very white walls. Yesterday we fully filled in this wall and I just have a few little bits to sand. So we'll paint this one today. And this little strip and this one, I cleaned these fully yesterday, filled them up. And I need to sand them now. And then this little bit, that looks pretty dry. So I think we'll paint over that as well. And then this room will literally be done. So that is really good. So this room is almost done. And in here in the kitchen room, Aaron is doing the second coat, but it already looks so good.
Okay.
What are you up to, Aaron?
Cleaning rats.
Cleaning rats. We're gonna wash the original ones down and probably paint them with Radiator paint. We'll see if we can restore them instead of buying new ones.
Yes, that's gonna be expensive.
Yeah. The previous owner had quite a lot of these very thin ones and we honestly don't mind them. These are like 3 radiators. These ones that have been thick like that, we will change so they match. So they're all gonna be this like thin one, because honestly they don't take up a lot of space and they go pretty well with the house. I've just painted out here in the porch. Obviously, as always, it looks a lot worse when it's still drying, but I think it's gonna be really good once it's dry and just completely white like over here. And perhaps we'll build some kind of furniture out here, maybe here, for like shoes, coats, whatever. So we have discovered the first thing in bloom in our garden. And then Aaron also pointed out that this bush, do you know what this is, Aaron?
No.
Me either. But it has a lot of buds now. But I know definitely these ones. Like people will pluck them and press them and do Easter cards and stuff, at least in Denmark. I just find it incredibly interesting and really exciting and beautiful to see everything that's popping up in the garden. I'm so excited to see this garden in full bloom. Okay, this is where we're at with the pond. I think we'll try and keep the bridge rubbish now around the garden, but basically we took everything up that was in the pond, which is actually quite deep. We've looked at the whole like piping system, which was a really bad system that took up this whole thing that we've now taken away as much as we can. I also tried to haul out the water from the pond a little bit because I wanted to get rid of all the green stuff. But as you can see, it made no difference. And as soon as you've scooped up some green stuff, like new green stuff just comes up, then we'll see if we can get this water clean. And all of this needs to go up. Yeah. But now you can look out into the garden and there isn't a massive brick house here like blocking your view. So that's pretty cool. And when this is gone and we get another little waterfall system, I think this is gonna be really cool. Alright guys, so we're just in the medium bedroom trying to clean it up a bit. Obviously we're gonna get new windows, and then we always just thought we were gonna paint this windowsill. It is real wood. And so we just tried sanding it down a little bit, and we might be able to actually get a really nice wood color underneath all this really dark stain. This is like good quality wood. It's lasted the whole lifespan of the house. So if we can keep that and not just paint it white, but actually make it like the beautiful wood, that would just look amazing. So we're really happy about that. Hi guys, just a little update from me. I have been hit with the flu, so I am staying at home these days trying to recover as fast as I can. Aaron has been going up there on his own and he's done loads of work.
So guys, I've been blocking up this with this expanding foam. So you have these massive holes just literally looking out into the garden. Just washed down the radiators as well. And yeah, and then I'm gonna paint it with radiator paint. We just went with the standard brilliant white color. Okay guys, so I've just done all the trimming in the hallway. And honestly, I think it's gonna make a huge difference. This looks a lot more yellow and darker on camera actually. But like you can see it on this wall at least. We are making some very exciting steps right now. He's been sanding the windowsills. And we're definitely able to keep them as a wooden sill instead of painting them white. Okay guys, so this is the sanded windowsill, which I think looks really good actually. And I'm gonna see if I can get like a light pale stain on it, because I think that'll look really nice. And just for some context, this is what it did look like. So I think it looks way better now. And then we have received some paint samples for the tones that we're gonna paint the walls. So I'm really excited to go up there and see the swatches he made on the wall so that we can pick our color. These are color samples for the walls. So you've got almond white matte, summer linen matte, timeless matte, fine cream matte, and nutmeg white matte. So you can see there's a theme going on here with all the mattes. Yeah, what do you guys kind of think? I'm heading towards middle one. And then we have received pretty much everything that we ordered for the bathroom. These are the bathroom tiles that we ordered, but I think they've sent us the wrong ones. I think these are really grey tiles, whereas we went with the beige ones. Yeah, they're still nice, don't get me wrong, but they're just a bit too cold for what we want. We've got like our gold finishes turn up as well. I think Luna's probably gonna do a video of this. And I will definitely film some kind of unboxing for you guys so you can see it. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on and why I'm not in the house. So you don't think I've gone home to Denmark already. However, Aaron and I are actually both going to Denmark in about a week. We're going on holiday and there are a few builders that'll come in while we're away. So we're really excited to see the house when we get back and show you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and say hi to you guys. And I'll keep on editing now so we can get some videos ready for you guys. See ya.